So we're going to continue now with some more Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I said I would record maybe like 5 or so hours, but I probably won't be able to do that much. Just because I'm going to, one, probably clock out a little earlier tonight because I have stuff to do tomorrow, and two, I have to render because I'm out of space. So we're just going to continue. Some of my missions have expired, but to be fair, I was probably not going to do those missions anyway. So let's begin with Euboea. Well, we already know where the leader's house is, but there's no point in doing it at this point because all I'm going to do is run into a whole bunch of trouble. So we might as well just leave the city for a little bit. Or actually, let's do the mission. Death and taxes. We'll do that, and then afterwards we'll just go outside. We'll go all around the island. We'll see what's what. See how many different things there are to do. Because the missions are the most reward, so we might as well do it right away. I'm also going to leave my bounty level up, at least to level 3, just because I want to keep these guys coming for me. I was able to fight off 3 of them last time at once, which was startling to say the least, but I was able to do it, so it's pretty much worthwhile, I guess, as long as I don't get too accosted by them. Let's see if we can find the leader. Tundadrios the Ogre. As you can see, surrounded by a bunch of level 17s. It's not totally impossible, again, but in the interest of just seeing everything and doing as much as I can, I'm just going to skip it for now. Honestly, I think it makes it a little too easy later on, because they basically go homeless. They just wander the road, and you can just freely kill them. And if no one witnesses it, you don't get anything. That guy was levitating. I saw that. I see that doll seam. Can't hide anything from me. Wait, there's no one around here to, like, steal shit? What's going on? Oh, no, here we go. Look at this. Got dudes up the yin-yang, as usual. Actually, not really. It seems like it's pretty empty. Okay. But that guy gets to walk in. Okay, I see how it is. Let's just make sure there's no one I missed. Like around back or anything, because otherwise it seems pretty straightforward. Oops. There you go. Okay. I did take a few hours break. I took a nice long nap. Because I ate too much. I pretty much passed out. But I'm feeling good. These guys are play fighting. Playing a nice rousing game of slap-ass. Ah, shit. Let's go upstairs. Okay. Fuck. Got him. This guy didn't get alerted? What? You know, you're awful. You're fucking garbage. One of the most passive soldiers ever. Why are they playing music? No one's alerted. This guy kind of got interested and then literally stopped caring. What happened? Slow-mo? I triggered slow-mo. I guess maybe I pushed L1. That was weird. Right in the neck. Oh my god. This is so brutal. I thought Bayek was brutal as shit. This is gonna kill him. Okay. Cleared this place out in a hurry. Oh shit, of course. They really... I mean, it's not like it's something super vital, but... Oops, I accidentally hit off. It would be nice to be able to choose if you want to go into something or if you want to mantle over it. I think they tried to do that at one point, but it hasn't... Either they got rid of it or something happened. Okay, now we'll do the mission. Aw, come on, buddy. What did I do to you? Oh, this is a merchant, or a mercenary. I almost said a merchant, yeah. An average merchant is gonna fight me. Alright, fuck. Sparta kick him. I forgot I had the wrong thing equipped. Impossible. That was a mercenary, by the way. Okay. Oh, oops, this is not how you accept a mission. I learned about a level 24 for some reason. Used to be a nice man who got fed up by rejecting by every woman. So he decided on a never-ending quest to kill all men he thought were more handsome or stronger than him. Someone should have given him advice to work on himself to become more desirable. Yeah, so he became basically a fucking mass murderer. He's a nice guy, dude. He is the, quote, nice guy, unquote. Which couldn't be any more tongue-in-cheek as a, adjective.
This matter is out of my hands.
Fine. The wheels of Evia will be greased once more. How much will it cost to get me the records?
That's not going to work this time, Agapios. The guards are under strict orders to not let anyone in or out of the warehouse. It's an order they will enforce, my friend.
Can't enforce if you're dead.
Stay away from that warehouse.
It's lucky your friend warned you.
Yeah, man, imagine where you would be without him.
I fear there's nobody honest left.
You can trust me.
Not all mercenaries are cutthroats. I can be trusted.
That remains to be seen.
What's causing the corruption?
A group called the Daggers strangling Evia with their greed. They work from the shadows, controlling the nation with bribery and blackmail.
Probably related to the cult of Cosmos somehow, if not the same group.
I'm following a parchment trail which I believe will lead me to the person behind it all. But I'm too old to be breaking into guarded warehouses. Perhaps the shine on my Drachmik convince you to do it for me. Huh?
Already convinced.
I'll get the records for you.
Perhaps there is someone left in Evia who can be trusted.
Right? Who's the leader of the
What can you tell me
dagger?
about the man behind the dagger?
Other than he may not be a man, only his reputation is known. Cruel, driven by greed, living loose around the neck of Evia. If we can't find out who he is and stop him, our fate is that of the Retrias. Total ruin!
Okay, where can I find... yeah, where can I find
Where can I
them?
find the records?
Said the warehouse, so...
I'll need a lot of evidence to find the person behind the dagger. One set of records won't be enough. They'll be scattered around the warehouse. And be sure to check the guard captain. Anything important, he'll have on him.
And why are they called the Dagger?
Dramatic name. Any particular reason?
They stab at Evia without honor. From the shadows, unseen, bleeding our nation of its lifeblood. A dramatic name, perhaps, but apt.
Alright, obviously I'll do it.
I'll find the records. The guards don't stand.
The guards are already
They
fucking
don't
dead.
deserve a chance.
Good.
For Evia to survive, corruption and those who spread it must be crushed. I'll wait for you here.
Yeah, it's right over here. Death and taxes.
Now to find those records.
Oh, now there's new dudes.
The warehouse. The warehouse grounds. There's the warehouse dock.
Okay. They respawned a couple guys, just in case, I guess. So we're good.
Records of the trades Envios made in the last 6 months. Maybe the identity of the Dagger's leader is in here.
Amnistios! Destroy the rest before they leave!
What? It looked like he caught it for a minute. Yo, let's not.
Destroy the evidence!
Boom.
Records of ship names. What docked where and when. This might help Agapios.
Who the fuck is this guy? Klosser the Experienced? Jeez, I could not pronounce that. And I wouldn't say I even did it right at the end anyway. No, take
Maybe this
documents.
will help Agapios identify the Dagger's leader.
Which way is this guy gonna go? Free half health. Bruh, what are you doing? Oh fuck, he healed. I should have known better. And that's a normal strike, yeah. I hate that fucking move. Oh boy. What level is this guy? 16. We have some wise guys, huh? I don't know why I just dodged instead of counterattacking this guy. Okay, these guys just like to dodge a lot. What? I apparently parried one of them. Did he use a red move to immediately get out of the fact that I parried him? Or he left his friend to his fate. Holy shit. Well, this guy's been no help to this poor dude. I fucked up way too early. Oh shit. Okay. Fine, I got plenty of spare segments now. I can heal if I need to. I got plenty of spare juice. Boom. They both basically died at the same time. What? Okay. All I got was a Greek reflex bow from him. Who the fuck are these people, dude? What about level 23? Well, I'm already on tier 7. This guy was a tier below me. Yeah, so I'm already moving up because I'm killing a lot of these guys. This is It's been kind of easy mopping up some of them. Yeah, I think 3 heat is about the level I want to keep. It's not bad.
I found the records, Agapios.
My master would be pleased.
You're a slave.
Do I not look as you expect? Yes, Misthios, I am a slave, but I'm not without dignity. The local magistrate is my master, and I'm his most trusted servant.
Yeah, you're a survivor.
We do what we have to survive.
Exactly. I don't blame my father for selling me to slavery. It's what he had to do. He got me out of my old life and gave me a chance at a better one. Nobody chooses to be a slave, but being one provides me food, shelter, safety, and security. Especially now, with Evia all but run by the dagger. They cannot see past their greed. And if they go unchecked, we may all end up as slaves. If uncovering the identity of the Dagger's leader and finally stopping them sounds like something you'd be interested in, meet me and my master in the slave market.
I'll think about it.
Oh, I'm already going there. I think I've been to the slave market already. And level up, level 19. Okay. So for this level, we can get overpowered. I think it's a little too early for overpower attacks. You can get an overpower bow strike. Stealth Master is a good candidate. Slow Time is a good candidate. I don't really know what the point of Hero Strike is. It might be an in-combat ability, but it's not used here. It can be chained 2 times. If I upgrade it. 20 meters. Assassinations give 1 extra. I think they already give 1. So that would improve me greatly. Or I could get Bull Rush. Which I think I should get. I think I should get Bull Rush. And then I'll assign it to Triangle. Which means I need to assign the Shield Bash to something like Square. Okay, so now things are starting to come together pretty nicely. We got a couple core abilities. I can swap between them as needed. And I'm liking this. I think it's going somewhere. I'll be able to close the distance again since I regained Bull Rush. What else can we do here? Go down. And trust me, I do want to keep playing this game, but I mean, it's no good if I completely bankrupt myself on fucking hard drive space. So, it's just unfortunate, but you gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I mean? We'll get to it. So I do think I will buy that hard drive probably in the next few days, or honestly. Probably should have bought it a month ago when I originally said I was going to do it. Because at least that way I would have had it installed by now. Oh well. If there was one course in high school I failed, it was mind reading.
This can't... How is this possible?
Agapios, what's wrong? What have you found?
Master, it's a name. Written in the records over and over again. The name of the man leading the dagger.
Okay.
Once you know the Kingfisher's real name, bring him to a court of law. He and the dagger have wounded Envia. Envia should have a chance to decide his fate.
Agapios, tell him.
When we were young, when we'd play, I was the Robin, and the Kingfisher was my brother.
Oh,
But he
Lord.
died. He should be dead. I mourned him. I made him a
I feel bad for this guy, dude.
Please, tell me he's not one of them. I beg you, tell me my brother's not a dagger.
Well, hopefully you know him
Your
best.
brother better than these records. If you believe this Kingfisher isn't him, then you're right.
Thank you. Yes. The boy I knew. There is no way he could be involved in this.
Yeah, he's not the boy you knew anymore.
When your brother died, did you see his body?
No. No body at all. No sign, no word, nothing. After Matter died, Matter was not as fit to feed us as he once was. So my brother made sure we never went hungry. He would fish every day until he didn't return.
Okay, so
Your
what's his
brother
name?
can't have been born the Kingfisher.
Of course he wasn't. Neritos. His name was Neritos. Older than me. More trouble than me too. Fighting, stealing. But he always looked out for me.
Nothing is more important to Envia's survival than stopping the dagger. I'm sorry, old friend. The Kingfisher must be dealt with whether he's your brother or not.
Yes, Master. I understand.
I feel bad for this guy. Damn. Just 5 minutes ago, he was so happy to stop
Please,
them.
Mistios, help me uncover the Kingfisher's true identity. We can clear my brother's name and stop the dagger. Evia would be in your debt. More in your debt. The magistrate's treasury runs deep. Your reward would not be small.
Alright,
Whatever it takes, I mean.
let's figure it out.
Family can be complicated. We'll clear your brother's name and save all Envia while we're at it.
I know a farmer who's had dealings with the dagger's inner circle. If anyone's seen the Kingfisher's true face, it's him.
I should pay him a visit. Any other leads?
There is a shipwreck along Evia's southern coast, and the theater in Galkis City has been spreading the dagger's lies.
Okay, how
We are
will
in a
shipwreck
war.
do anything?
Ships are sunk daily. Why does this ship matter?
Because this ship appears to belong to the dagger. A slave I trust waits by the temple above the ruins in Eretria. Speak with her to learn more.
Okay.
You said you know a farmer who's
Just gonna shake him down for info here, like
Maybe I could
usual.
beat some information out of him.
No. He wasn't friends with them. He was targeted by them. He's rich.
Still beat the fuck out of
He
him.
was. Anytime someone in the dagger needed to line their tunic with Rahmi, they'd visit him,
Then he may know the Kingfisher's true identity.
which could clear my brother's name.
Or cement it. But,
You
anyway.
mentioned an evil theater.
The theater in Galkis City is a more potent weapon than you realize, Mistios. The dagger used propaganda to poison the minds of Evians. See what you can learn there.
Alright, and lastly, how do you know all
Well
this?
connected. How is that?
For a slave.
For a slave, you mean?
Yeah, pretty much.
We are not without eyes and ears, Mistios.
Because he's the Kingfisher.
And we share it, slave to slave. Needs, warnings, anything that would help us survive all the way from today.
I need to get more water at some point.
I have enough to go on. And the Kingfisher. If I discover he is your brother, if he is the man behind the dagger,
He won't be. Return to me when you've learned all you can.
He sure as fuck gave me a laundry list of stuff to do. Yeah, they're just all multiple quests. Holy shit. This is probably like the major quest chain for this place. So what did he give me? Oh, wait, none of it's here. Hold on. Give it a minute. Give it a minute to load. Okay. Here we go. Freedom isn't free. Need to complete these 3. The taxman cometh. Alright, so what's closest? We'll do Dagger to the Heart. It's the theater. The evil theater. Wasn't Knife to the Heart the name of a sequence in some other Assassin's Creed? Forget it. I'm never gonna remember. It's just it's been too long, literally. But yeah, I think that for the most part, this might be the central couple quest. There might be a couple other ones, but otherwise, this pretty much is probably the main plot line here. Stay away. I don't want to, have everything break loose. All hell breaks loose. But this is the biggest island, I think, so far in the game, and probably one of the biggest islands. So I guess we're going to get a precedent set. Because otherwise, I mean, unless one of the other islands is real packed or something, I guess each island is going to have like a different theme and a different type of mission around it. Okay, there's people back here.
Killing him won't solve anything, Praexileos!
But we can't just sit here and let him do this to us, Ithia. To the children.
You think I don't have their well-being in mind?
Well, you certainly aren't acting like it.
How dare you?
Yeah, let's
Calm
relax,
down.
everyone.
Listen to yourselves. The kids are scared.
Who do you think you are?
The Mystios is right. Calm down. It's bad for the...
Speak up, stranger.
Agapios sent me. He wants to prove his brother's innocence and destroy the dagger.
His brother? Neritos? Didn't he die on...
Stop, Ithia. We're in enough trouble as it is.
Tell me what you know.
Let's make a deal. Kill a man for me, Mystios. Help me, and I'll tell you about the dagger's base of operations.
We've been through this. No killing. Talk to the man instead. Make him honor his word to pay us.
Okay, I'll help you.
I will take care of your problem.
There's a man from the dagger. He approached us one day to help them spread their agenda. We don't care about the dagger, but we need the extra income.
He wanted us and the children to spread the message of the dagger in the theater and on the streets.
Yeah, he's
He's
exploiting
just
you.
using you. Exploiting your children for sympathy.
And now he intends to do it for free. He stopped paying us and threatened to come after our children if we didn't continue.
I was going to kill him myself, but Ithia...
We can't just take a life like that, Praexileos.
Yeah, that's for people like me.
That's not us.
He lives in the large house in the middle of the city. Kill him, and we'll have drachmi for you.
Listen to yourself. Talk to the man, and posture if you must. But we aren't savages. I don't want to set a horrible example for the children.
I'll deal with the man. Just make sure you pay up.
If you need anything else, or forget where to find the dagger man, speak to us again.
Okay. Southwest of the Temple of Poseidon. My only thing is, I don't know what's the right choice going to be here. To kill him or to leverage against him. Because if I leveraged against him, there's nothing to stop him from just coming back later and roughing these dudes up. But if I kill them, they might seek retribution. I don't know. I'm a softie in video games, okay? Maybe I should just kill him. You know what they say, dead men tell no tales. Where the hell is the Temple of Poseidon? That's Taxman Cometh, that's the farmer. Yeah, I have no clue where it is. Is this the Temple of Poseidon? Oh, okay. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? It's the waypoint. I haven't been to a Temple of Poseidon. I've been on top of it. Which is actually quite a big distinction to make sometimes.
That's him. The dagger man threatening the theater couple.
Ladies and gentlemen, come witness the...
But yeah, I don't really notice too much of a difference with exploration mode. I mean, game lockup, it's loading. I don't really notice too much of a difference. So honestly, it doesn't really matter, I guess. I guess guided mode is your typical checkpoint to checkpoint, objective to objective
That's
type
the big
game
house
mode.
they were talking about.
Of course. Oh, fuck. Who is it? And we have two. Two of them are patrolling nearby. Well, level 21. Alright, well, they're probably not going to show up to mess me up. I say probably, but you know what'll happen.
But I have to do this. For family. Yes, that's right. For family.
Sure, why not? Get your ass back here. So how do I talk to him? Do I just, like, get close to him? Because this man is booking it. What the? Wait a minute. Oh, you teleported down. I was about to say, this man literally just disappeared. I don't know what kind of running he's doing. Oh, fuck no. Do not go to these rooms. Alright, whatever.
Didn't look too dangerous.
Yeah, well, I didn't know how to talk to him. I didn't know. I just used triangle. Triangle is both talk and assassinate. Oh, well. I'm sure there'll be some homeless kids somewhere now. It probably won't affect me too much. Yeah, this part of town is like a big loading segment. That's some dude's lion. Yeah, he is a lion tamer. And we got people all over town looking for me. I'm sure they'll catch up at one point. The game will give them enough clues. They'll randomly find me. Probably in one of the worst timings possible. You know how this game is. You know how every game is, pretty much. Okay.
No! Stop hitting him!
Should try to kill some of these guys, too. I mean, they're all so eager to die. Why not? That's actually a line from Dragon Age. Holy shit.
Mistios, I've sent the children away. Make sure this dagger Malaka doesn't get to...
Shut up! We'll find every last one of your precious kids. They'll fetch a good price.
Release them this instant.
I'll let them go. After I've made a few cuts.
Malaka!
The dagger doesn't appreciate your intrusions into our affairs.
Let's just start swinging already.
Should get out of my way.
I'm a man that likes a little drama. So let's make this interesting. You, Mistios, seem to have a flair for the dramatic. And we are in a theater after all. So let's have you decide how this play will
Gonna have to pick one.
play out.
Why don't we just kill them?
Someone's got to die here today.
Yeah, it'll be you, asshole.
Easy. That's you.
Try, and these two will have their throats slit before you even reach.
Bruh.
Don't do anything
He's
rash.
3 feet away,
But
dude.
like I was saying, someone's got to die. But just one. It's always more fun when one lover is alive to watch the other bleed. So, meddling Mistios, tell us, who should live?
Save Idia, Mistios.
What? No! Save Prexileos, Mistios! The kids can't do
No,
without him.
save Idia. Please, you'll be saving...
All right, time's up. Pick an ending to our little play.
This is really
Mistios.
dumb. Die,
Save them
Daggerfield.
both, but you will die,
I
Dagger.
don't care if they both die. Let's do it.
Wrong answer.
Go get him. Move.
Skiros! Mistios, get to Skiros! Tell Agapios!
That's where they control Evia from. Stop them!
Stop standing there. So he just lets them stand there and kill them both. Why didn't you move? Fucking video games, I swear. It's a flair for the dramatic, as he said. Oh lord, as I said, here they come. Called it. The soulless walker? He likes to roleplay as a zombie or some shit. Is one of his powers that he doesn't flinch? Feels bad. You know, crying children would be great if I wasn't in like a fight for life or death right now. Oh, come on. Oh boy. Oh, he follows it up with a red. Holy shit. Okay. Told you they were all gonna come. Well, here's the level 21. Everyone wanted to see me get fucked up. I mean, it's not like he does some ridiculous amount of damage, but he does damage alright. Okay, fighting here is not the best place. Full combo. Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, I didn't see the glint on any of those. That's probably me. I'm stupid. I like how he hit me and it ricocheted off me. Because I got the perfect dodge. No finisher. Oh, shit. I told you they were all going to catch up to me. Every single one of them. I knew the game was going to give it to them. Why would it not? Makes it more interesting. At this rate, I might actually get to like level 24. Or level 4, I'm sorry. I don't know why I said level 24. Still got a ways to go for that. It's not that I'm not trying, though.
Why won't you just die? Your time is...
Okay. Well, he wasn't so immortal after all. Can't wait till the lion is treated as an elite member. Ah, an immediate red attack. That's what this entire playthrough is going to be. Spray and pray and the red attacks. And people who have overly too much amount of health. Like, this dude is lower than my level. He's a fucking brick shithouse. He just doesn't die. And I'm using weapons that are pretty close to my level, like all things considered. Ah, fuck it. I thought I was gonna kill him. I need to stop doing that.
I won't let your dying words go to waste. Agapios will know about Skiros, and I will avenge the both of you.
Ancient King's waistband.
I still
Nix the Flash.
Contacts.
A trident. You know, I figured that he wouldn't just stand there and let them kill both of them. He pretty much did the Mass Effect bullshit. I should know better. He literally pulled a Mass Effect. Shepard will legit stand there and watch his people die when he could do something. Like, what are you so afraid of? It's 5 shitlords you're already threatening to try to kill. Just go get them. Yeah, well. Someday. I wonder if you get these active bonuses if you have to use the weapon or if it's good enough to get them equipped. I feel like I ask a question like this every single game I play. Because every single game deals with it differently. And what's surprising to me is I haven't found any better gear. All the gear I have is worse. Which is good because I like the way this chess piece looks. Okay. So for now, we'll do the other one here. What is it? Where's the river? Uh-oh. Okay. Where's the river quest? It's out here. So I guess we'll go out to the Forgotten Ruins of Makri. And then we'll go from there. So now we're leaving town. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind fighting mercenaries. It's just, it takes a long time to kill some of them. We're talking a long time. These guys do not die quickly. They will eat quite a few slashes and hits. It's like a 5-minute fight for, no, I wouldn't say each of them. Having the extra damage does help, but it is a lot of extra bullshit. Destroy silos. Simply shoot a fire arrow or equip a torch. Which one's a green silo? These big things? Okay, yeah. You know, it's one thing to destroy war supplies. It's another thing to destroy the means of producing food. That's slightly fucked up. Okay, I don't know where the other treasure chest is. It's a grain silo. Yeah, I don't know where the last one is. This one's not getting marked. Oh no, it already is. So what do we do here? We just throw a torch at them? Yes. Destroying supplies. What, someone witnessed that? Nobody witnessed that.
This must be the farm Agapios mentioned. Now to find the farmer and see what he knows about the dagger.
Nobody sees me. I should just throw it on the floor of the thing. Maybe? Nope. So what burns that leads into this? Did that work? Wow, that actually worked. And they've lost a lot of national power already. I think they're already weakened, maybe? Or they're about to be. Okay, we'll go back and get the chest. I'm trying to think, where are the other two? There's one way over there, and there's another over there. So this is a pretty big area. This might be one of the bigger areas in the game because it's a gigantic farm. The whole location on the world map is essentially where I need to be. Unfortunately, I am accumulating quite a bit of hate, so I will eventually pay off my bounties, just not at the present moment. So that's not enough? Wow, that didn't make it blow up. Oh, okay. Holy shit. So what was that circle right before it blew up? I guess they kind of have to punish me for doing this. Because there's really no way that the game would realistically know that it's me doing this. They kind of have to punish me somehow. There it is. Wonder what my bounty has actually become. Okay.
Mistios! Up here! Please don't make me shout!
She is really chilling. Alright.
I need to speak with your husband.
Oh, forget him. I need your services.
Is that right?
Would you fetch me a drink? The slaves are all busy and I'm quite parched.
No. The wine's right next to you. Tell me where I can find your husband.
Somewhere on the eastern road, I think, delivering wheat and grapes. Come to think of it, I haven't seen him in days. A lot of days.
Oh my lord. She just drinks. She's drunk all the time.
No, I think he might be in trouble.
No shit.
You must be drinking a lot if you didn't notice your husband
For
was
weeks.
Yeah, between you and me, it's hard to notice anything after enough wine.
missing. Your husband must have enemies or something. Someone who might want to make him go missing.
The dagger. If you're wealthy, they're your enemy. A local captain and his Malaki's dagger friends visit as often as they please, demanding made-up taxes and beating my husband if he doesn't pay. Will you find him? Will you find my husband?
Don't
Absolutely.
worry, I'll find him.
Thank you. Is there anything else I can tell you?
Yeah, who is he? Where might he
I should look for
be?
your husband?
He's been trying to find ways to get his shipments past the dagger's forces on the road east of here. Anytime his carts ride by, the troops on patrol take account. More of their godless Malaki's taxes. My husband usually waits on the road directly south of the cave until it's clear.
Directly south of the cave.
I want you to tell me everything you know about the dagger.
Daggers? They're like cute little baby swords.
Aww.
What? No, the dagger. The dagger you just mentioned?
Oh,
Cute baby
right.
swords. That's one way of
Just
hearing it.
men.
I used to hear like big knives or something. No.
Delusions of grandeur, bleeding dry, the drachmae of poor innocent slave masters like me.
Alright, well, other words.
I've heard
That's
enough.
enough.
I'll head east and find
Not like
your
there's
husband.
much to hear from her.
Thank you, Miss Diaz.
She's not exactly a font of wisdom. South of Karataka's cave. Well, I haven't been there, so it must be this place. This must be the road east that she also mentioned.
If I follow the road east, I should be able to follow the husband's tracks.
What? Thank you. Had me scared for a minute there. What's up, buddy? I wonder who's actually after me. We won't know until they blow the horn. I really am actually feeling into playing Shadow of Mordor after this, maybe. It probably won't happen this year, though, if I'm being completely honest. I might wait a bit.
The husband's carts. Looks like he tried to escape an armed patrol. Didn't end well.
Well, feels bad for him. Durfee Peak. Oh, this is it. Yeah, Karataka's cave. I was right. Let's get the waypoint first. Because I also know that the save game data from Shadow of Mordor transfers over to Shadow of War. So that might be interesting. But I want to have a clean slate to play that game. And I did promise a couple people some playthroughs I didn't get around to yet this year. So since December is looking empty besides Smash Brothers, I might look into some of these playthroughs. Sometimes it's nice to play Assassin's Creed. It's a good palate cleanser. It is a nice palate cleanser, to say the least. Like, I gotta play Kingdom Hearts at some point this year, Dream Drop specifically.
There's tons of drachmae to be made digging caves.
Cool. I guess I'm playing Dream Drop in December for some reason. Okay, that was quick. I should really change my bow, but that's how little I kind of care about archery at this point. I mean, it's helpful, yes, but not that ridiculously. I feel like the best way to level up is not really doing side objectives. Feels bad. But I don't want to do repetitive missions. I mean, you could make the argument I'm doing repetitive side places, but at least it's possibly going to also spread off into something, you know? So it makes it possible I'll find a cultist by accident, or I'll stumble upon something. You can't go wrong with it.
What happened here?
Guards. Malakis got up guards. They wanted taxes. They always want taxes. Took my master up to the Distos fort. He should have paid their stupid taxes. He should have paid.
Oh, dead. You mean that fort?
I'd better head to the fort.
I love how it's one of those, you can see it in the distance, now go there objectives. This is gigantic. This is a huge location. Well, the fort is next, unless there's anything else in this area. We could go get the centaur and work our way around, but this is clearly closer. I might as well just do it. It's not that... Wait a minute, what the hell is this? Wait a minute, so where is the fort? I have no clue. Let's cross the border into the Forgotten Ruins. Yeah, that's not the fort. It's something completely different. This is just warm-up practice. I see. What are these, Athenians? I don't even know who's in charge here. Yeah, I think that's Athens. Anything blue is usually Athens. Well, usually, pretty much. I don't see him. I'm getting this guy. Oh, because he was the one that triggered the slow-mo, which is kind of dumb. If they're getting stabbed in the neck, they shouldn't trigger the slow-mo. That makes me think someone else is looking at me. There was no one else. Ow! Through the shoulder. That's not fun.
I'm trapped here! Help!
Yep, I got you. Go.
Freedom! This will not be forgotten, friend!
Yeah, it will be. I'm never gonna see you again. Okay, so it is actually further out than 200 meters. I was gonna say, that is pretty far off. So this is where the fort is. I guess we should do this down here. Is there anything out here? Not that I'm aware of. So what did they say? Head to Skyros? Well, we already know to head to Skyros. Maybe we should just go there. Unless we need this guy's specific blessing to go there or something. Yeah, see, now I'm out in the wilderness. I'm in my element. And the game is naturally forgetting about me. My meter's starting to go more down than up. You know, maybe we'll get another wheel. Can we do that and up? No, okay, I don't know. We might not get a third melee wheel. Maybe that was an incorrect call of mine. Probably don't need one anyway. Probably just pick maybe 1 or 2 more abilities, and that's really all I will need, I guess. What do we have? Only 4 people. You know, it seemed like areas were stacked before. Now it's... Okay. Now it's pretty straightforward.
What are you doing here?
I don't know. Chain attacked the dog, too. No, no one else is alerted. Get the fuck out of here. Don't kill him? What? Oh, okay. It said it wouldn't kill him for a second. I'm like, what are you talking about? It's a dagger to his neck when he's sleeping. He's actually a lower level than me. Damn straight it's an instant kill. Oh, the good times. I just had flashbacks to playing Origins and saying stuff like, oh, well, at some point in the game, maybe it will not be an insta-kill. Well, I sure as hell predicted that. Ugh. Well, maybe, I mean, the game says it just does a lot of damage. Boy, those past playthroughs always ring true sometimes, don't they? I've done a lot of playthroughs at this point. And the sad part is I probably have had plans to do at least double the ones I actually did at various points. And just never got around to it. Let's do this while we're over here. Might as well. This guy isn't going anywhere. Kill a centaur. I don't know how many shards we're at. I know we're not at 7, so there's no rush for that. I think we're at, what, 3? No, we're at 2. Oh, shit. Okay. As I said, the game was gonna prove them correct. Nikolaus, the Fearless Cook. What was his name? Who the fuck is this? Oh, okay. Helios the Devious. It must take balls to name yourself after a god like that. I wonder if a higher ranked horse will let you prevent yourself from being hit off right away. Should probably take care of these guys. Yeah, they're hiding in a cave in there. So maybe what I can do is slip in, kill them, and then worry about everything else outside. I mean, again, they are bandits, so it's not like people are gonna riot in mass if I kill them. So bandit camps are so much quicker and easier to defeat. Yeah, maybe we should get rid of this guy first. No, not... I just want the precious metals.
This will be it.
Dead. Literally 3-shotted him. I don't know where the other guy went. Hecate the Shark-Toothed. Before I go in, let's see if we can have Icaros scout the inside of the cave. From above, of course. It's possible that he's in there basically alone. Sure, let's do it. Killed the wolf for free. Ah, fuck. He knocked me through the fence. Holy shit. Alright, we're getting a cinematic-ass fight here. Give him the boot. Oh, fuck. Okay, let me actually start dodging his shit. Just in a wide swath. Holy shit. Yo, Chad spear users over here, man. They don't fucking stop. That was a perfect dodge, by the way. I had a feeling that attack was coming. Sometimes you just know when they're gonna attack. I might dodge a little too much because of it, but it's better to be slightly correct. Oh, fuck you. How about this asshole? Confirm the kill. It's hard to believe some of these random dudes are actually cultists. With significance on the story. Agamemnon's waistband. Didn't I already get that? Okay. Well, now we just clear out the mine. As I said, there are a bunch of bandits. Nobody's really going to care. No one's calling for help. And they're all split up. Let me... Not abilities, I'm sorry. Let's change the waistband. See, now I'm getting epics. Or I'm sorry, legendaries. The epics are the purples. So I wonder if towards the end of the game, that's all I'm going to get. Or maybe the occasional blue. And then just mostly... Apparently I'm on fire. Holy shit. I don't think I have enough adrenaline to double attack again. Not at all what I wanted. Ah, you can't assassinate a dog. Worth. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Dude, you're on fire. You got bigger issues. Holy shit. Alright, well, we got the big boy now. Woo! Big damage. The boot. Oh, that was a white attack. Okay. What? Would not let me... Yeah. The combo ability on moves, I think, is like the #1 thing that kind of could be better. Because sometimes I want to use moves, and I guess either I'm animation locked too hard, or just the game does not let you combo abilities that hard. Which is fine, I guess, but... it does kind of make it a little weird. Okay, well, free these guys. Get out.
Thank you so much.
Alright, that was quick. And we got a cultist shard for it. So this is the only thing left, and then I'll do the fort. I'll try to like mop up these couple areas. What do we have here? Nix the Flash. Helios the Devious. An undiscovered yellow location. So maybe after I've done everything down here, I'm going back over there before I go to Skyros. I forget, yellow is either a mythical beast or a temple or something, right? Something along those lines. Give or take, roughly. Empty. They all left. Apparently not. Where are they? It says it's a bandit camp. You know, no one up here. Well, let's see how true that is. I mean, true to itself, there was no one up here, so that's that. Nobody was here. Listen, I'm not complaining. I do enough combat in this game, I feel. I pretty much, I like the combat. As I said, I think that other than story, every aspect of this game has vastly improved. I think the story is the only thing I don't totally get on board with as compared to Origins. And even then, I miss the sequence storytelling. I think that the sequence storytelling was entirely unique in the presentation, the lore reasoning, and stuff like that. Like, oh no, we can't dive too deeply into the character's story. We have to gently worm our way through the memories. We can't just jump into the end. It gave a logical reason for why you couldn't just say, okay, we'll just jump to the end, Netflix. Let's just see the end of the fucking game. And when they kind of broke that rule in Rogue, it was cool because it was like, oh, there's this big mystery. What is Shay doing? Why is he here? And, you know, gradually over the course of the game, you kind of come to realize, okay, well, why is he here? Yeah, that's a good question. What purpose does he have being here with the people where he is? I'm not going to spoil Rogue too hard, but definitely Rogue was overlooked. I think Ubisoft did themselves and the series and the fans to a lesser degree a massive injustice by pushing Unity and Rogue to the same year.
That must be the farmer. It's locked up. The husband could be anywhere in there.
No, I already found him. Because we could have truly had one of the most, like, meta-inspiring games of all time. Well, not of all time, but, you know, of the series, possibly, that Ubisoft has ever put out. And they threw it away because they wanted to double milk a single year, which ended up being so bad. But everyone knows that story. I mean, it is what it is. It's just a little sad that that was ultimately what it came to. Is that it? There's not that many people here. I'm going to upgrade a chain assassination move as well. I think that it might be better to spec assassination damage, because the last thing I want to do is have to deal with people, you know, surviving. Like, I don't want anyone to survive an assassination. No, we're playing OG Assassin's Creed, thank you very much. You stab someone, that's it, they're done. Apparently one of the war supplies is already destroyed. That was not what I wanted to do. Not even close. No. Set the trap. No, not the torch. Important. I want to get rid of the bodies as much as possible. I do wish that they had the Dishonored thing where you can assassinate someone and you can then grab their body. One other game I played did that. I forget what game that was. It might have been Hitman. I think it was Hitman a long time ago. Both of those games were 2012, if I remember correctly. Alright, sure. Got the conquest battle. Nice. That was a nice body disposal. This move is amazing, by the way. Like, yeah, would it be cool if it had in-combat purposes? Yeah, but the good news is that it lets you... It's basically a free teleport. As illogical as the teleport ability may seem, it pretty much is. And that's helpful for obvious reasons. We also have the national treasure here. Look at this shit. He jumped across the whole way. What? Oh, he lived? Oh, fuck me, man. Should die from that. Oh, it's Memnon, my good buddy. He looked like a normal guy, so that's why I'm surprised that he lived. Alright, whatever. I've killed enough people, I'm good to go. I even sabotaged the Brazier, so we're fine. Oh wow, he can dodge that. Okay, yeah, they know where I am. Oh no. Always. Yeah, I think he knows. You can parry an arrow? Holy shit, that's metal as fuck. Here comes the bounty hunter. Maxinos the Masher. He's level 18. He's literally a tier below me. Okay. Doesn't really matter whether or not he's powerful. Oh, instant death. I instantly killed him. Even though it said the normal assassination wouldn't do that much, I guess it was a critical. Again, you can't really rely on criticals, which kind of makes them useless. Because there's no way to know if I'll guaranteed get the critical off or not, so it's like, I don't know. Okay, loot him. We got another one coming. Yes, shut up. That's the number one thing you want to do. Alert the guards that someone is here to rescue you. Thankfully, in this game, they don't punish you for that. You'd screw your own chances of escaping if you did that. Just be quiet.
Please, help me.
Who is it? Quite literally, knock knock. Who is it? Come on, climb, asshole. Let me get the drop on this guy. Oh, great. Now he's chilling.
I just have to kill you and collect my pay.
Hey, you think you can manage that, buddy?
Sorry, Eagle.
Oh, fuck. He put the bush on fire. And he chest bumps me. Ah, it didn't stun him at all. It's kind of ironic because he literally put himself on fire. And he has flaming weapons. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Oh, fuck. Now he's gonna heal. He doesn't flinch, I don't think, either. Go, 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 go. I can see him. Asshole. Look at this shit. Enemies have invisibility. Oh, good. I got this guy is randomly way tougher. I mean, he is my level, so I guess it's fair enough. Chest bump. Does a bro? He might as well do a bro fist, to be honest. Alright, get him out of here. I actually dodged out of it and I was not stunned by it. So you can dodge that. Ah, fuck. Yeah, see, I wanted to combo that. Okay. It wasn't too bad. I just used too much energy. So I was low on healing. Kalaria the Soul Taker. Okay, let's free the captives, and we gotta loot treasure. Still got a few things left to get. We'll leave the quest guy for last. Okay, easy. Did that count? No, that apparently wasn't the... Oh, I didn't burn it. Oops, that's the war supply. I was like, wait a minute, that's not treasure. Yeah, see, I see the loot. I think nice things. I don't remember to burn it afterwards. Not that it matters. This nation is already empty. I think both the islands share one bar, so they share one leader. That's why it's the Abantus Islands and not the separate ones. I got a lot of experience for doing this fort. So I guess, yeah, forts are worth doing. Nobody went for the brazier. They just kind of let it be.
No matter what happens, keep going. I won't let you die.
I wonder if quest essential people can die. See, this is the secret way in. Well, I just went in through the front door. Actually, I went in through a little side path. That worked out just fine. Because I know you can fail side missions now, or those timed side missions, but I wonder if you can fail main story missions and side missions like before. Damn, he's gone. This guy was ready to split.
Keep your head down. We've got to make it to the road.
Okay, well, now we're done running, so... What do you have to say for yourself, buddy?
Surprised.
He's just... He looked more like a hired killer than a hero.
man
Take that as a
named
compliment.
believes you may be able to identify the Kingfisher. If I find out who he is, I can stop the dagger.
Ah, so it's just Evia you're here to save. Still, thank you.
I need to know everything I can about the dagger.
So start talking.
Such a mission, a legendary greed. They appear to be pirates, yet they're organized, funded, well connected. There may be more than just the Kingfisher pulling their strings.
Yeah, namely the
Taking on
cult.
shadowy organizations is my specialty. Whatever you know about the Kingfisher, I also need to know.
He'd visit me, the Kingfisher and his Malacca's flock, demanding their taxes. I kept him fed. I kept him rich. If I tell you his name, I'm a dead man.
Say it.
I can't. What he'll do to me. What he'll do to my wife.
Give me his name!
Neritos.
Yep.
His name.
Confirmation.
Just make sure you stop him.
Agapios' brother. It is him. I still need to
Feels
meet one of
bad.
Agapios' contacts.
Yep, so we'll do the last mission, I guess, now. There's one thing out here in Mount Oki, so maybe I'll just go out here, do this real quick, see if there's any quests or locations out here. If I don't see anything, I'm going back. I'm going back. I want to do the upper part of the island because there's a yellow question mark. The battlefield is over here, which I'm not going to engage in. Hera Lake. Oh, it's another boar. I like how for a second it showed that it was a... Oh, that's a... Yeah, that's a boar. I like how for a second it showed it was a normal boar, and then it gave it a yellow border. Unless I was mistaken. That was weird. Okay. I keep hitting it. It can't do anything to me. Only thing is, I can't use any abilities on horseback. I remember when this was a meta strategy. Oh, nice. It didn't knock me off instantly. I remember. 21st night of September. Good times killing Falakas like that. That shit's hilarious. Okay, so what are we looking at in this area? We have a viewpoint, maybe? Yes, we do. We have a viewpoint, a dock, and a quest. Let's get the viewpoint. Well, we're right here, right? Does anything happen here in the copper mine? Yes, the bandits. What? It's being real stingy right now. Alright, well, let's get down there. Let's see what we can find. Like I said, it's bandits. So, you know the drill. Kill as many of them as I can, and then otherwise just go in swinging. Oops. Yeah, down is a weird button for that. I'm not going to deny that.
Get back here!
What? No. Okay. Not just the two leaders. fucking archer push, man. There was another game that they had that in. I can't remember for the life of me. I feel like it was a Tales game. The archers had like a really interruptible move. Oh shit, what? Oh, I guess I slightly touched it enough. What am I fighting? I'm a peaceful man, okay? Yoink! That's how you know it's gonna be good, when you do a heavy hit like that. As soon as he reared up, I knew shit was gonna go down. That was a crazy strong power hit. Yep. Hostage right here. It's always some dude who was born to be a giant, by the way. I like that combo finisher for the spear. The boot. Damn, what a way to go. Lit him on fire, too. Alright, free him. Okay. Oh, there was one other dude right here. Alright, well, let's get the viewpoint, and then there's one south of here, and that's pretty much it for this part of the map. There's not too much, I guess, in this area, intentionally. So what we're doing now is just climbing the mountain. I like the spear. I think they lowered the amount of different weapon classes that there are in this game. But I guess they polished them to a mirror shine, because you have your sword, you have your blunts, and it looks like you have your two-handeds. You have two-handeds, which I guess got merged from like all the scepters and stuff, and then you have spears. And it's not awful. I think that having a heavy weapon is good. I mean, it's a good way to do quick damage. So I was able to mop up those guys. So maybe I should just stick with using the spear sometimes. I mean, maybe the only thing I could think of that they could do to improve this system even further would be to have each weapon have its own weapon class of arts that it can use. So, like, the bow will have it, so when you equip the bow, you have certain abilities. But maybe that's too complex for Assassin's Creed. Maybe sometimes simplicity is best. So, maybe, I mean, this system isn't awful. I wouldn't say it's my favorite. But it does give a little bit more interactability to the combat than just hitting people with swords. Not that that's a bad thing. At least it lets you customize a little stronger. Okay, well, then we go down here, and then that's, we do once a slave. I guess it's going to be a docking town. I wasn't looking. It looks like a town from here. Let's see if the horse can do it. It's kind of crazy. The average area takes a lot. It is a lot of stuff to do just per area in this game. They definitely upped it. In some cases in Origins it didn't take too long. Some areas were shorter than others. Some areas had literally nothing to do and maybe a few objectives. Which is why when I was labeling the playthrough parts, a lot of the early parts of me going through all these areas and doing all this stuff but that's because they're pretty much the central areas of the game. And so, of course, they have a lot of objectives and missions and stuff to do. Once I got towards the end of the game, it's like, well, dude, I beat an area in like 20 minutes. What's the point of writing up, you know, and splitting a 20-minute video? I'm not doing that. I'm going to split it at an hour or something. Some of them are short. I admit that. I don't think a lot of these videos are going to be short. To say the least. I don't really like doing short renders anymore. I do long renders so I can fuck off for like 2 hours or 3 hours while the video just kind of cooks, pretty much.
You say somebody stole something?
Somebody stole something? Look around. Bandits took almost everything. And worst of all, they stole my family's vase. After so many generations, it's gone.
Okay.
I carry with me something passed down from my mother. I appreciate the value of family heirlooms.
Yeah.
It's strange how inanimate objects can generate real feeling in us, isn't it?
How much is this vase worth to you?
I pay a substantial amount of drachmi for it. A very substantial amount.
Like 50.
Is finding my vase something you could do?
You mean this?
Oh,
My
apparently
vase!
I found it.
You found it!
Who's this dude? Slinked in. Uh-oh.
Master, I have a concern.
A concern about what?
How do we know that this Misthios isn't one of the people who took it in the first place?
That's a good question.
Oh, fuck
Talk to
you.
him privately to be sure.
Yet another example of why I miss you when you're gone.
Great. So being too fucking good at the game has actually punished me.
Misthios, I know you must have taken the vase from the bandits, but that's not the point. I have a favor to ask of you.
Okay, I might do you a
Unless I know
favor.
what it is, I won't know if I can gift you with this favor.
You're willing to hear me out. That's a start.
What kind of favor are we talking about?
My master recently told me that after the coming summer solstice he will release me. But I don't want to go. I want you to say that I told the bandits where to find the vase. And then... for
He's gonna kill you, dude.
I will offer my services.
Well, who took my vase?
It turns out your slave told
I don't know. It's what he wants.
home and
I'll
take
give
the
the man
vase.
what he wants.
What? Can this be true?
Yes, master. If you'll allow me to make atonement, I'll...
Atonement? Never! I won't allow a slave who tells bandits to steal from his master to work for me.
What? No! Please, no! Let me stay!
I won't hear it. Leave now! Before I pay his Misthios to kill you. Go!
It's what he wanted.
Just when you think you know someone. Here's your payment for returning my vase.
He looks so distant. Holy shit. What? It's what he wanted. He didn't think the plan over, dude. You're lucky he didn't try to kill you on the spot, you idiot. Yeah, I'm super smart. No, you're not. You're, that's pretty dumb. Well, that's it. I already completed the quest, pretty much. So, there's one objective around the bend. So, Lie's work, just unconvincing. What? Why does it say Megaris? I'm not in Megaris. I almost couldn't be farther from it. That was weird. Maybe I zoomed in on it by accident. Or, like, slightly clipped the map border of it. Okay. Yo, why do bears walk around like they own the fucking place? Get that shit out of here. See you later, Pooh Bear. I actually have, I think I have 1 or 2 books. They're like the original works. Well, not the original, but before Disney like fully adopted Winnie the Pooh. I think I have a couple books based off of it, like the original art style. I actually can see one from here. And I don't know where the other one is. Who knows if I still have it. Probably someone gave it away. but it's pretty nice, actually. It's the book I used to read when I was a kid. There were only a couple book series I liked when I was a kid. Not one. Not two. Oh, shit. Cute. I think sometimes dodging towards an attack might actually trigger iframes and let you dodge easier. Because technically you're putting yourself in danger. Oh, fuck off. Come on. It might. I don't know. Maybe it's just lucky that I'm doing it at the right time then. Okay. Champion's breastplate is finally better than what I have on. Okay, well that's it for over here. So now we need to go back. I'm going to go back to town. And then I'm going to ride outward from here. We have the level 22 and the level 17. Or we could go north. Yeah, let's actually do that. Maybe we should ride out from town, though. Seems like it might be just a bit faster, or at least a bit safer, if I just dodge the various people after me. One of whom is way under my level anyway. Yeah, Icarus will kill smaller animals. Yeah, he'll peck the shit out of a deer. I remember when they showed that off for Far Cry, where the eagles... Well, what did the eagle take? An eagle took like a fox or something and just literally flew off with it. That shit is crazy. Far Cry is a crazy series from what I've seen of the other ones. Can't assassinate? The game is actually aware. Okay. Well, wait a minute. That's the mission. Yeah, I said I was gonna go north. I got you can see it from here too. There's the theater. I already know I'm going to get scolded for letting both of them die, so that's going to happen. Probably should have just said bandits took it. And if you say bandits took it, he'll probably, I don't know, maybe he'll let them stay. He'll be like, oh, I'm going to need more security around here, so you're hired. Eh, whatever. I'm going to Iron Man it. Makes it more interesting, of course. As long as I don't, like, majorly fuck something up, I'm gonna Iron Man it. Like, majorly. It don't have to be real bad. Get off this thing. I guess we're gonna come across this thing first, even though I can see the other one out in the distance. Close to my target. What is my target here?
Such a noble creature. The gods themselves would
Oh,
be
it's a
envious of this
beast,
hunt.
yeah. Okay. Alright, so now what is it? A deer? To arms, men! Look at this fucking thing with golden antlers, too. Ah, fuck! Ah! Ah! I wonder if anyone's gonna help him. Because normally deer don't actually fight, they run. Okay, turn to random direction. I'm okay with this. I mean, if he doesn't summon help, I mean, doesn't that just technically make him easier than the other ones? Or the boar? Oh, shit. Okay. Actually didn't hurt that much. I expected some disgusting combo move. Okay, no matter what, its horns are stuck once it does that. That was apparently a just dodge. Okay, sure. I need to follow that with a bull rush, because some enemies will just literally step back and you just can't hit them anymore after that. Okay, whatever. That was just basically mashing. Nobody bothered to help him, so he was pretty much screwed from the get-go. Do you get ability points? Oh, no, I leveled up, that's why. Level 20. That was pretty much the easiest thing I've done so far. Yeah, because deer don't help each other. They would rather run. They notice you and they literally leave. Okay, well, for this level, let's see what I can get. We could start getting venomous. I don't know what's better, venom or fire. Call to arms. We could try slow time. Slow time might be really good. Overpower. Doesn't say how to trigger them, though. How'd you trigger them before? I don't remember. Charged heavy. Flaming attacks is looking pretty tasty. Probably not going to get this hero strike. 60% assassin damage is not really that good. You want more damage than that. That seems like a pretty shitty ability. I think I'm going to get this to max out my assassination ability. Assassinations give 1 extra adrenaline segment bonus, even though they already give 1 now. Then maybe I'll get slow time, and then, I don't know, it'll be between maybe venomous attacks, because I can only take another 2 moves. So if I get slow time, I can't get both of the attack boosters. So it really depends on the situation, unless I get a 3rd melee wheel, which I don't see as being likely. Or maybe slow time isn't that good. So, we'll see, I guess. Probably, I don't think you can use both. What I'll do, I guess, is I'll see if I can use both. And if not, I'll quick save right before it, and if not, I'll reload. See if I could use both at once. If I can't use both at once, then I mean, I'll save myself a point. And if the quick save doesn't work, I'll just re-roll. I mean, the only real usage of that would be if I'm fighting someone who's resistant to poison, I use fire, and vice versa. Let me see how much space I have left. Yeah, we got like 100 gigs. It's not a ridiculous amount. Well, I see an encampment of some sort. We have Hecate the Shark-Toothed. Let's do this. How do you jump off? There we go. I don't know if that was because it was safe. I don't know. Whatever. Because I have been thinking about doing another playthrough of Kingdoms of Amalur on PS3. Since the PC version is a little fucked up. So I've been thinking about that, because I kind of want to play that game again. I want to do a different build this time. I want to do like a rogue build. I think that might be interesting, to say the least. Oh, who the fuck is this? I can't assassinate a dude on a horse. Get out of here. Uh-oh. There he is. Peta the Wolf Rider. If I knew which way she was coming, I might have been able to actually get the drop on her. Oh, fuck. Big combo. How did I end up in the corner? What is this bullshit? Get out of here. She dodged away and let me take the fall in the corner. Who's helping her? Okay, I was able to cancel it. No. You schmucks in your invisibility. I don't even know who's hitting me. I'm that far away. Who is it? There he is. Hey! He starts running for the ladder. What is he doing? He immediately starts running for the ladder. He's like, oh shit, wait a minute. Fun times, man. Where would we be without this game? Okay. So apparently more places up here the viewpoint didn't reveal. I should probably look into upgrading my ship. I think that's what I'll do right now. Let me get on my horse. I haven't upgraded my ship in forever, because I don't think I've used my ship in forever. Let's see. I have 500 wood. So let's upgrade the javelin throws. We'll upgrade the hull. Or stamina. This is not that far off. This is only 200 leather. You get 25% reduction. Let's upgrade the javelins. I haven't rammed yet. That's about it. I used all my wood already. We can place on a 3rd lieutenant. 6% ramming damage, 8% weak point creation, armor and fire resistance. I already have her. Javelin damage and fire resistance. Okay. Who's this blue chick? Oh, yeah. Gelon. Plus 4% armor. She's the same as this dude, so it didn't matter. Okay. And obviously I have so much stuff to dismantle that at this point I pretty much could just take a whole session and just start dismantling stuff, but I'll do it once I'm done with this session. I'm going to play for like maybe another hour or so, and then that'll be it for right now. In that hour, I'll probably just barely finish up this area, so... Which is fine. I mean, it's a whole hour, how long has this been? Almost a whole 3 hours would be of side questing. Let me change my, my meter. Oh, because you stand on the horse. Okay. Whoops. Maybe someday they'll let us have games with fully customizable controls. Only a rare few games let you do that. Is there a brazier? None that I can see. Yes, there is. Okay. So it looks like coming from the left side over here would be better. But there's a lot of people there. Maybe I should just wait till nighttime. Maybe they'll be asleep. Which they probably won't be. I'm noticing that nighttime doesn't really cause people to change too much. Yeah, it's almost like it just fast forwards the time. It doesn't actually cause them to fast forward their schedule. Nice. Well, unfortunately, I'll never kill this guy. Did he notice me? Senpai? No, but he's gonna live. Oh, no, he won't. He'll die instantly. Now this is fucking fun. Do you need an extra bar to chain? Actually, I need to pay attention to that next time. I forget if the chain is free or not. I don't think it's free. Okay. Why the fuck did someone climb up there? The work of a professional. It's okay, we'll get him too in a second here. Go get him. I see this as usually a safe and quick way to get around. That's kind of what I see it as opposed to me having to fumble imprecise jumps and mess it up, possibly. The game will do it for me. Okay, yeah, blow your chances of escaping, like usual. Can't really move here. Got him. What? This one dude didn't fucking die? Oh, that's bullshit. Fuck that. A random dude, just a random dude with a white health bar doesn't die from it? Okay, yeah, that sounds right. Who the fuck is this? Oh, he's a mercenary. The Dung Heap? Oh, I wonder how he got that name. Okay. Expected that to be a red attack. Okay, don't slow down! Don't slow down, video game, come on! Dead. There's a bunch of dudes shooting arrows at me. They're very lucky that the teleport move does not work in combat. Pretty much would be going Ultra Instinct. Yeah, I'm not selling any of my weapons either. I'm just gonna keep my weapons as they are. And I guess I also should upgrade that shield ability. Maybe I should do that before I do anything else. Instead of getting slow time, let's upgrade my core abilities. Because slow time is nice, but I don't think it's as necessary as, you know, breaking the shields of enemies. So that way you can actually kill them. Oh shit, oh shit. Okay, now we're just looking for the, what is it? Where are they? The last bit of treasure, and then the Ostraka. Am I blind? Where are they? I like a good treasure hunt as much as the next dude, but where exactly would they be? Maybe I gotta go down here into whatever mine this is? That would be a first. No, this is just an alternate entrance. Yeah, I have no clue where it is. Seems to be a common catchphrase of mine, but seriously, it's not here. It's supposed to be one more treasure chest, and then a tablet.